Hello again, everyone. Ayla Puppe here from Northfield High School, senior forward and YHH Girls Player of the Year finalist. Ayla, thank you so much for making the drive up.
Thanks for having me.
Alrighty, I want to go back to kind of a painful memory for you. We're going to rip off the Band-Aid. We're going to get it out of the way. 20-something-0 coming into a game against Dodge County. You got a shot at an undefeated regular season. You go to Dodge County, which in your defense, tough place to play. Packed barn, tough place to play. But you end up losing to the Wildcats. Take me through the emotions during the game and after the game for your team.
I mean, going into it, we knew it was going to be a tough game. They have a really good team. They're very disciplined, and I don't think we played a team like that yet. So we knew it was going to be hard, and I mean, they showed up, and I don't know if we did 100%, so.
All righty, well, you showed up today. You're also going to show me how you tape your stick. And between you and me, I want to know how you tape yours because I want to score goals. I want to score goals like Ayla Puppe, so let's get right into it. How are we going to start?
I start at the heel normally.
You start at the heel on the front?
Yep.
Okay. Heel on the front using thin white tape.
Yep.
Oh, and you go all the way down
Yep.
the heel. Okay, I'm going to try to match you. Within that Dodge County game, I noticed that you scored a goal, you were still down, but you celebrated in front of the Dodge County student section. And I have this picture of you and you have this huge smile on your face. So how are you able to still appreciate scoring a goal like that, even though the scoreboard might not reflect being on top?
Yeah, I mean, just getting that goal, I think, gives everyone energy and hope, and it was fun to celebrate in front of them. They were giving us kind of a hard time the whole game, so nice to kind of shove it in their face a little bit.
Are you the type of player that likes that environment, though? Would you rather be hated than loved going into a rink?
Yep.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. I like knowing, I mean, they cared that much to give us that much attention, so gives us energy.
Well, Northfield has certainly garnered a ton of attention this year. You probably have 4 or 5 players that are going to play Division I hockey coming from little old Northfield. At what point did you know, maybe this year or in years past, that you had a truly special group?
I would say probably my freshman year. That was the COVID year. We went undefeated in that season within, I think it was 19 games.
Yep.
Lost the section final, but you could just tell how much talent we had on that team, and we were still very young, so a lot to come.
Now, you've got how many goals this season? Almost 60?
Yes, I think.
All righty, and I know we're over the 100-point mark, and you told me off camera that you weren't thinking about it at all coming into the season. You came close to 100 points twice. This year you surpass it. Were you really not thinking about that 100-point mark? Nope, not at all.
Nope.
Is it more of a team thing for you then?
Yeah, focusing on the team, and points will come when you focus on the team.
Points will come when you focus on the team. That's a solid answer, Ayla. When did Minnesota get involved in your recruitment?
Early on, I always knew I wanted to play for them. I mean, growing up in Minnesota, I think that's a lot of little girls' dreams, so it's really cool.
Was there a player from your childhood that you really looked up to who played for the Gophers?
Taylor Heisey, obviously.
Taylor Heisey.
Growing up, she's from Red Wing, and they were always Northfield's rival when my sister played, so it was always really fun. Her and my sister would always get at it. Taylor would skate it down the ice, and my sister would, so it was really cool watching her.
So I live in St. Paul, and most of the hockey that I cover is in the metro area. What am I missing out by not focusing more on southern Minnesota hockey?
I mean, you're missing out on a lot of talent. I think a lot of people overlook southern hockey.
I think you're right.
There's a lot of great talent down there.
It also seems like there's a real community feel to it. Showing up to that Dodge County rink and seeing, half the town out for a girls' game, it's pretty exciting.
I mean, not much to do in a small town on a Thursday night, so.
Well, okay, that begs the question then, if you weren't playing hockey on a Thursday night in little old Northfield, what would you be doing?
I don't know, maybe going to Target. That's pretty much all we have.
Going to Target?
Yep.
That's all we're doing? Can you buy hockey tape at Target?
No, you cannot.
Oh, that's a bummer. Alrighty, so you're pretty speedy at this. How many sticks do you tape before a game? Are you a 2 or a 3 person?
I'm a 1.
You're a 1?
Yeah.
No way. Wow.
I've never broken a stick during a game, so.
What? For somebody who shoots the puck as much, you would think that eventually you would break a stick.
Nope, never.
What has to happen, and we're not out of section playoffs yet, what has to happen for Northfield to not only make the state tournament, but be a seeded team in the state tournament?
I think just focusing on our game and what we do best, because when we do that, we normally come out on top.
Okay. What does your team do best? I have an idea, but I want to hear from the source.
I think what we do best is just giving 100% all the time and doing those little things, like back checking, playing the D zone correctly. So if we do those things, we should be good.
Gotcha. Whose idea was it to fly a wing at all times?
Oh my. I'm gonna give that one to Paige. She loves to do that. It's not necessarily to give that wing a breakaway. It gives our center and D time to skate it out because the D will normally float back with them.
Interesting. Okay, so there's a method behind the madness. I was watching that game and I was like, guys, look, there's someone hanging out there.
Yep.
Is it ever you that floats up top?
No.
Okay, it's never you.
No.
It was usually McCoshin. Okay. Am I saying McCoshin correctly? Awesome. What can you tell me about your goaltender? Because I feel like Macy Mueller has kind of flown under the radar a little bit because she's got great numbers this year.
Yep. I mean, she's amazing. She's so awesome. So you probably don't know, but she's a major hick. A
major hick?
Yep. She
Alrighty.
Lives on a farm.
Nice.
Owns a bunch of ducks.
Nice.
Cows. She does, I don't know what it's called when you show cows.
I think it's just called show cows.
Yep, she does that, and she wears cowgirl boots to games sometimes, so.
Does she ride a horse to games too?
Nope, but she does. She was talking about before the semi-game, she was riding a horse that likes to buck.
Oh my gosh.
You were a little concerned there, but.
So Ayla's going to Target on a Thursday night, and Macy Mueller is breaking horses and birthing calves.
Yep, pretty much.
Nice. Are we starting the cut on the bottom or the top?
Bottom.
Bottom, okay.
But
someday
Macy's
I'm going to figure that out.
Great in net, so.
She is. Well, now I'm more interested in the ducks.
Yep.
Is it mallards?
Don't know.
I know, it's kind of a curveball question there for you. Living in a place that probably has a few more Macy Muellers than people would expect, have you bought into the country vibe at all? Do you ever wear cowboy boots?
No, I do not, but a lot of people do.
All right, this is the biggest question. Anyone from Northfield, how much pride do you take in the fact that your town stopped Jesse James?
I mean, yeah, a lot of pride, I guess. It's cool. I'm Jesse James Days every year. It's just a fun celebration.
All righty. Well, I hope you have fun rating my tape job because I'm going to give myself a 0.5 here. You know, I tried to keep up with you. You're so darn professional at it. What do you think?
We'll give you I don't know, it's pretty good right here. I'll give you a 2.
A 2? It's pretty good and I get a 2 out of 10. Wow, that's nice. That works for me. Well, she gets a 10 for the interview. That's senior forward Ayla Puppe, Northfield High School, YHH Player of the Year finalist. Ayla, thank you so much.
Thank you.